I don't know whether or not this is actually doing anything. What is up, dudes and dudes to the internet? My name is Scythe, and we are back again with some more Zelda Breath of the Wild. And we're gonna be hanging out in the desert a little bit more today. I know that now we technically have Namboris in the bag. We actually have the lightning ability and everything like that. And we could leave the desert, and we're gonna be doing that very, very soon. Because even though I personally love the desert, I want to be exploring a little bit more. Actually, let me move over here while I talk. I want to do more in the desert area. Oh, this is a hidden shrine. I don't really know how to activate this thing. What is that? What is that? What is this thing? Ah, okay. Hey. Hello, Skeletron. I want to stay in the desert more, but honestly speaking, we need to get out of here so that we can get more inventory space and get ourselves some armor. Because from what I've heard, you know, I still keep away from all the spoilers and stuff. Just like I expected, this game is very front-loaded, which means that a lot of the bulk of the content is going to be at the beginning of the game. This includes horses, armor, inventory expansions, you name it. So if not at the end of today's episode, the next episode, we're probably going to be heading out of the desert just so that we can get a little bit more prepared to actually go out and explore the desert. That item is only, is only for those who have proven themselves in the Sandseal races. Oh, Sandseal races, huh? That sounds interesting. Okay, well, anyways, before we talk to this crazy old lady, I've been busy. I got lots of stuff that I ended up doing, so let me find the footage and the screenshots of both. So first of all, out in the desert, I ended up climbing onto this rock. There was a flower on top of it that ended up disappearing, and then it reappeared on a different rock, kind of kept repeating the process, kind of just kept chasing it around until finally it ended up giving us a Korok Seed. Then there was another one that did the exact same thing, but it was on top of a giant big rib cage, and I kind of had to touch the flower, jump to the next rib, touch the flower, jump to the next rib, gave us another Korok Seed. And then, oh man, this was one of the most difficult ones. So there was this statue, right? And it was missing a cube in the middle of it. Thankfully, I just so happened to see the cube as I was walking up to it, so I knew immediately, oh, this is one of those puzzles, right? Because otherwise that would have just stumped me. I would have been so confused. It took so long to squeeze that stupid cube in the center, but when we did, bang, another Korok Seed. Oh, by the way, you remember that Korok racetrack that we ended up seeing, not necessarily going to, that was in the ruins area where we ended up having the Blood Moon episode? Yeah, so I ended up touching that thing, climbing up the ledges, and ended up just making it in time to give us another Korok Seed. Screenshot time. I found a Volt Fruit, a Rusty Claymore, a Rusty Shield, Moblin Guts, Yellow Choo Choo Jelly, and this was really interesting because as I ended up going to the Beetle Bug Guy merchant dude, he was like, for being such a great customer, I'm gonna give you an ancient arrow. And apparently he said that this ancient arrow can one-shot moving, walking guardians, which I ended up finding one of them off camera, and we're gonna try and fight that dude today because otherwise, oh man, is he big and scary. But then he also ended up saying that the person who ended up making that arrow was north past the Zora's Domain all the way to the Akala Ancient Tech Lab, and apparently this dude has tons of crazy electronical armor and weapons, so I'm interested to start heading over there eventually. I also killed some lizards that one-shot me, and they gave me a royal broadsword and a steel Lizzle shield for killing all of the dudes that were guarding the chest, because it was like a whole mini dungeon full of just tons and tons of enemies. Not really a dungeon, but there was just a lot of enemies, and they were guarding a Gerudo spear. I also ended up getting a Moblin spear, which is kind of gross and weak. I think we were supposed to have found that a long time ago. Roasted Volt Fruit is also a thing, because apparently you can cook all the different types of fruits. Pretty much if you set something on fire and then kill it, you're gonna get like a roasted version of that meat. Same as vice versa, if you freeze it and then kill it, you're gonna get an icy version of the meat. Okay, anyways, without further ado, sorry about that. I also noticed I was slowly freezing to death because I didn't pause while I was talking about all that stuff. Hello!
What do you want? The great Tally doesn't have time to chat with just anyone. You see, now that the divine beast is gone, we can finally use the race course. Awesome, so this is a quest that we couldn't have gotten before. Why is that person gone afro? I love it. Tally is busy focusing her energy for the Sand Seal race. Actually, did you want to beat Tally's record? I'll warn you, they don't call her Dame of the Dunes for nothing. Sand Seal race? Tally? Who are you? I mean, she said her name's Tally. Sand Seal race? I'm down for that. You've never heard of Hyrule's pastime? The world's famous Sand Seal racing? I thought everyone knew about it. Isn't it shocking, Tally? Nah. Okay. To surf with the Sand Seal in the race, you have to cross the finish line while also going through the arches. That's Sand Seal racing, just standard racing, okay. If you get off your shield and leave the course bounds, you're disqualified. Tally's record is 1 minute 30 seconds. If you beat that record, that trophy is yours. Whoa, okay. And that'll end up giving us a shrine. This is the grand trophy. That's been passed down by thousands of generations or something or rather. Okay. Tally here is the current champion. Will you challenge her race? Of course. I forgot to mention, since you're betting against the champ, it's gonna cost 50 rupees. I'll say forget it for now. And then they laugh at us. You can't even afford the modest price to change the champ. Oh, I can afford it. I can afford it. I got plenty. I just want to make sure that I save before I do it. Let's do this. Hello. Why did he do that? Like, live long and prosper or something. Okay, a good answer. A rare thing these days. That'll be 50 rupees. Okay, here you go. These stomach butterfly... What? I don't get it. Oh, stomach butterflies before the race. Like, she's getting excited. I never get sick of it. Okay. I really hope that I'm going to be able to do this. I like how he's stretching. I should stretch too. That was not edited sound effects. A challenger has approached to take on the Gerudo Senseis, apparently one who does not mind risking life and what? But will our current record fall? The champion, it's like, you know, the guy from Dragon Ball Z. Whatever that guy's called. I don't know. The incomparable beast of the desert, the Sand Seal, is ready to ride. Oh, I love you. Oh. Can our new contestant get to the goal in less than 1 minute, 30 seconds? Unless that's like 10, I don't know. That's still pretty okay. While still passing under every arch? I don't think so. I'm not going to be able to do this. Okay. The suspense is killing me. Also, old age. I'm going to start the countdown. Okay? Okay. Ha-ha! Tally-ho! Dash! Dash, you stupid little creature! I don't really know whether or not I can spam dash this. Wait, where's the next thing? Where's the next arch? Is it that one that's all the way at the end? I think this Sand Seal is... Oh, I was gonna say he's constantly dashing, but I don't think so. Where do we go now? Oh, we just kind of go around these rocks? Okay. This is kind of the ribcage area that I was talking about. That we ended up going through off camera. Right up here is where I ended up finding that Korok dude. Okay. I'm really scared right now because I think... Oh my, yeah, if we end up hitting any of these rocks, are we just dead meat? I don't know whether or not... Okay. There we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. How are we? Oh my, boulders. Okay. I didn't know I was gonna end up dealing with booby traps. Like, really, what's going on? Okay. Okay. Oh no, there's bad guys. There's bad guys. Oh boy. Take evasive actions, Seal. Take evasive actions. Don't hit me with an arrow, please. Please don't hit me with an arrow. Dash, you little freak. Is that it? Did we win? Yeah! All right. I like how even he's all stoked about it. Awesome. Huh? 117 is a new record, especially from an outsider. Get destroyed. I didn't even try. Got on our first try. Actually, I was trying really hard to win. Ah, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all very much. Perfect. I believe this belongs to you. You don't sound nearly as cool as you should be. Also, put a shirt on, it's freezing. This trophy is something special, you know. Our champions have passed it down. Legend about 10 years now. 10,000 years? The legend goes, when the holy jewel is offered onto the pedestal, the chosen one will be granted a new power.
We're gonna get a new rune ability. Because we're still missing a couple, aren't we?
But that power has never been granted to anyone, not even to me, obviously. And yet, I sense a power emanating from you, the likes of which I have not felt in anyone else. We should get married.
No, thank you. No thanks.
You should give it a shot anyways. Well, rejected. Anyways, a new champion is born, and he's very modest.
Thanks. I don't... Can I get my new power up? There was another area I wanted to go today, but whatever. Hopefully we'll have enough time. Give me this thing. Grab it, Link. Grab it. There you go. Okay. Yes. Boop, 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 boop. Yay, that scared me for a minute. I didn't think that was going to end up working. Oh my. Oh, that's right. This thing that we're standing on isn't going to be the shrine that's going to show up. It's going to be over there. You know what's really cool? I like the fact that they actually have like the dust kind of, the dust particles kind of washing off of the side. Now, this is going to be tricky. I'm sure it's going to be a difficult trial. But, the undefeated champ quest complete. Okay, yeah, cool. Anyway, give me a fast travel point and let me in. It's harder to hear footsteps when it's raining. Okay. Also, I've been getting lots and lots of tips from all you fine, beautiful people. And I'm hoping that we can mess with some of them today. Oh my, there's no trial. To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Raqa Zunzo. By entering this place, you've already proven your worth. Thank you very much. Finally, we get a little common courtesy. Oh my, is there secret treasures? But anyway, you can apparently use bombs on trees and stuff like that. And this is pretty neat. So you can use one bomb, and then the sphere and the cube, like the sphere and the cube bomb are actually gonna both be on separate timers. So you can use both of them. Oh my, that's interesting. It actually knocked it rather than exploding it. But anyway, you can use your bombs to mine, you can use it to knock down trees and stuff like that. All sorts of crazy stuff has been going on. A radiant shield, ay. Did we not get a new power? This extravagant shield is presented to the Gerudo warriors who rise to the rank of captain. Its apparent opulence is rivaled only by its combative capabilities, but your inventory is full. Oh man, that is awesome. Well, I'll drop one of these lizard shields then. That is so cool. I thought we were gonna get another power up though. I mean, I guess at least we can be fancy, right? Whoopsie daisy, where is it? Ooh! Isn't that cool looking? Dude, that's beautiful. And that's gonna be our third spirit orb, folks. When fighting on horseback, weapons with reach, such as spears and big swords, have an advantage over short weapons and clubs. Okay, that's actually a really interesting tip. Thank you for that one. Weapon bonuses. Some weapons you'll come across have special properties that set them apart from the others, and I'm assuming it's talking about like ice and stuff like that. Like ice being good against certain enemy types. There was also, I marked it actually, way over there is another shrine. But before we end up doing that, where I want to go, by the way, there's Naboris. We can actually fast travel to that freak. But there's a bunch of statues over on the wall somewhere over there, and there's a guardian hanging out over there as well. I want to go over there before we end up running out of time. Oh my. Well, he certainly is beautiful, to say the least. I still don't know what ended up happening to that. The Divine Beast is taking aim at Kalana Ganon in Hyrule Castle. It's too dangerous to go near. I mean, I wasn't trying to go near, but okay. I guess it's just a place of interest now. Hey, what does that look like to you? That looks like a bunch of metal bricks that we're going to end up solving a little puzzle for another Korok Seed. Apparently there's well, I don't know if it's over, but apparently there's like 900 of them. Oh my, oh no, stay away from me. Well, you know what? Good time as ever to use our Lightning Destiny move. Get out of here, you. Now I can show you how OP this power-up actually is. Like, man alive, look at that. It just stun locks them the entire time. Such a beautiful ability, dude, like seriously. Oh no, it's a bat! Okay, that was a close one. And he crouched too, that's why things got a little bit weird there. Okay, this is kind of weird. Like, this is kind of real weird because where do we actually use this? You can also see the indicator on the left side of our screen. That's actually showing us... Whoopsie daisy, I didn't want to do that. That's actually showing us that the Naboris special ability is charging up, and then once it's fully charged, we actually get 3 charges. Don't exactly know how it charges, maybe just over time. Oh, there we go. I was just kind of messing around, placing it in all sorts of spots, and, well, that one just ended up happening to work. Thanks, little dude. I appreciate it. I hope it doesn't take like 1,000,000 of these things. That's gonna be another Korok if I've ever seen it. But I hope it doesn't take 1,000,000 of these seeds to improve our inventory space, like seriously. Right? You're another dude? Like seriously, get a life, man. Get out of that rock. Like, what's your problem? I destroyed your home. What you gonna do? Okay, so down there is the ancient statues that I was talking about. Over there is a shrine that I had mentioned previously, and we should probably try and do that one today if we end up having enough time. But I don't know if we will, you know, as much as I keep saying about us leaving to the other areas. Most of all, like, we gotta focus on the shrines, because I need more health, like, really, really badly. What is that down there? Oh, that's Lumo stone, I think. But yeah, anyways, over here somewhere on this ridge was actually where the Guardian was hanging out. So let me see if I can find this guy. I thought those rocks looked a little bit suspicious, dude. I am not ready to fight another one of these freaks. Like, seriously, I'm not ready for you. I will mark you on the map, though. I'll come back and kill you another time. Oh, boy. And this guy's gonna be raw physical damage. I don't know where this Guardian is, though. I can't seem to find... Oh, there he is. He's traveling, oh, boy, up on the mountain. So we're probably gonna have to use our Guardian arrow to wreck this guy's face, which means I better not miss. Oh, boy. Well, he spotted me, that's for sure. I hope he can't climb up the cliffs. We only got one shot here, like, seriously. Okay. Alright. Okay. That didn't do it! I missed him! I was supposed to hit him right in the eye! Oh, boy. Okay, what do we got that we can use on him? I guess we can use our Gerudo spear, but I don't really think that that's going to end up being that useful. Oh, why did I have to miss? Why did I have to miss? It specifically told me to hit him in the eye. Like, specifically told me to hit him in the eye. Okay, you. Ah! Okay, that didn't really work. I don't know whether or not this is actually doing anything. I mean, at least we're stun locking him, which is good. Can you please attack him upwards, Link? Like, seriously? I mean, at least he's kind of stupid. Oh, boy. There we go. There we go. Oh, boy. I don't know whether or not, like, what's the deal with this guy, dude? Oh, there we go. We actually blasted off one of his legs. I didn't know we could do that. Yeah, take that, you stupid idiot. That's gonna give us a bunch of resources as well. And then, okay, hit him right in the face. Hit him right in the face. I guess we'll just use this laser axe because at least it's gonna cause mega damage to him. I really should have done a better job with the... Oh, he's gonna blow. I really should have done a better job with that ancient arrow. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. The resources, though. Rupees? Anybody? Can you say that? Well, that was pretty cool. I didn't know we'd be strong enough to face one of those freaks. That's sick. Well, today we're gonna have a little bit of a longer episode just so that we can actually check out this area because I did mention that I wanted to see it, and then we can just start heading out in the next area. This looks like a puzzle if I've ever seen it because that guy's actually got a strange talisman on his chest. I don't really know if do all of these guys, like, we might not even be able to do whatever this is. Okay, what is that over there? No, that's just a random torch by the looks of things. But the fact that they actually let us climb all the way up here is very confusing, unless this has to do with... I very much doubt that it's got to do with, like, the Master Sword or something. Then there's also the symbols on their feet right there. And then there's also a whole bunch of areas that we can end up putting these marbles? Oh, is that all that we would end up doing? Putting these things down in the right spots? Maybe. Let me see. While most of them were very obvious, there's actually 2 more over there, near as I can tell, because we got this one, right? Oh, we didn't. No, we got this one. Okay, so there's 2 left. This would seem a bit excessive if it was just for a Korok Seed. All right, there's another one at the base of this sword as well. I'm assuming that they're gonna have one of them, most likely this one, that actually requires us to climb all the way up there, right? Oh boy. Well, the only problem is that this one doesn't actually have like a proper platform to get up it. So I gotta climb up these cliffs. Oh, never mind, this statue's got some. So I guess I'll scale up here and then try to jump to the other statue as high as I can anyways. Oh man. Oh, I don't like it. This platform's like all disheveled and broken and stuff. Oh, it's really terrifying, dude. I mean, technically speaking, we could probably just...
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Okay, thanks for yelling at me that Urbosa's fury is ready now! Oh, why'd you do that, Link? Okay, well, at least we can climb our way back up. I hate heights. I hate heights. Oh, I hate heights. Yeah, the other ball is over there, so I'm not exactly sure. Oh, we gotta get some altitude here. Okay, well, we made it to the top. Anyways, let's see. Hopefully we've got... Yeah, we got enough momentum to actually get over here. Whew! Oh my. This is a lot of work just for, like, I'm assuming it's just gonna be one of these Korok's things, right? Okay, let's knock this one down. There we go. Chase it. Ooh! And, are you just gonna give me a seed, or are you gonna... Is it gonna give us something worthwhile? I mean, we had a longer episode just to do this. I didn't know it was gonna be some big, crazy puzzle. What? Oh, no. You know what I'm curious about? Are these all... Okay, so this one's got round symbols on it. Are they all different symbols? Because that would make sense. Oh, yeah, they are. Okay. Well, you know what then, folks? Just because we're, like, way over time today... I'm gonna solve this puzzle and show you the reaps of our reward at the beginning of the next episode, and then we'll end up trying to go for the main quest and go to the greener, lush areas and get out of the desert, at least for the time being, because we're just not strong enough for this. But I thought I would make a longer episode today so that we could actually get a little bit more done. However, I do want to point this out because I have noticed some people in the comments saying, you know, like, do longer episodes, do longer episodes. I would love to, but you gotta understand, keeping this series as a daily series is very, very taxing because of the amount of editing time that I have to end up doing, rendering and uploading and stuff like that. So if we would end up transitioning the Zelda series onto being longer episodes, let's say maybe 40 minutes, we would have to have this at least every second to third day. And it's like, technically, we're already doing 20-minute episodes plus each day, so it measures out to being about the same length, right? And I'm just gonna kind of keep doing my own way of doing it. But I thought that for today, you know, we've actually had quite a few long episodes because of the whole Urbosa dungeon thing. And I thought that today we would kind of just wander around and kind of have a fond farewell to the desert, because we're gonna be leaving it in the next episode. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I very much appreciate it, and I appreciate your support on the series. Very, very glad that all of you have actually been into this game as much as I have been. I'm loving every moment of this game. Sayonara and stay epic, everybody.